Good morning, American Legion, Post 1836. Thank you, Post Commander and Alan Fuhr, for welcoming here once again. Let's hear it for Alan, to everyone, for organizing such a beautiful event every year. I want to acknowledge my colleagues in government here, New York City Controller Brad Lander, Queensboro President Donovan Richards, New York State Senator Michael Ginares, Assembly Member Stephen Raga and Jessica Gonzalez Rojas, and New York City Council Member Tiffany Caban. We are gathered here today to honor the brave men and women who gave their lives in defense of our nation. They put everything on the line for their loved ones and their communities. And I would like to extend a special blessing today to everyone with us mourning a family member or dear friend. It is also important we remember that these brave men and women made the ultimate sacrifice for millions of people and fellow Americans they did not know. For Americans they never met. For Americans they disagreed with. And for Americans who weren't even born yet. I hope, especially at a time when our culture seems so focused on the individual, we reflect on what we can learn from the character of those we honor today. To see beyond ourselves, to choose something bigger than ourselves, and to put the needs of a nation ahead of our own. Their sacrifice is a gift to all of us, one that demands our utmost respect and care, not just on Memorial Day, but on every day. So let us renew our pledge today to preserve a nation worthy of that sacrifice, one that cherishes hope, liberty, and justice for all, and one that takes care of the loved ones who were left behind. May God bless our fallen heroes and all who mourn. Thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez. Next, I would like to introduce New York State Deputy Majority Leader, New York State Senator Michael Ginares.
John Geyer, Ed Garrity, William C. Getchell, William A. Carr, former Post Commander, Charles Carter, Paul Cartwright Jr.
There's only one more person.
And I'm a firm believer, like all of my colleagues here, that zero veterans should be homeless. There should be no veteran homelessness. If you go out and come home after serving our country, you should come home to a home. And it's a subtle reminder, especially representing Queens, the most diverse county in the United States of America, that when our veterans went out to serve us, they didn't look at their socioeconomic status, their zip code, who they loved, race. They went out in harm's way to make sure that we can enjoy our First Amendment rights as we do today, the right to protest.